Hello, everybody. This is Greg 29407 back with another episode of City of Heroes. Well, here we are with Mr. B Natural, who is our pain in the neck Sonic Mental Blaster, doing a little bit of dancing around in Talos Island. And we're going to do some group missions today. But what we wanted to show first of all is we've done it in the past, showed you how to get into Cimerora. And you have to do the Montague Castanella story arc. We have to find Percy Winkler, and you have to basically cure the lost. And then you get the pass into the Midnighters Club and that kind of thing. Well, sometimes you haven't done that series of missions, and maybe some of your friends want to go into Cimerora and you want to go with them, and you're not able to. Let me show you a fast way of getting in there. So first of all, let's get Mr. B going. What we want to do is we want to go into Night Ward, and the best way to get into Night Ward is through the tunnel right here. And we can go to the first ward, which is in Pretoria, and then there's also Night Ward, which is the higher level enemies in Pretoria as well. So we're going to Night Ward. And that's not a problem with the computer, that's just a glitch with the little screen they did. It always shows up like that, or a lot of times it shows up like that. Okay, and here we are in Night Ward. And let me do a little flying up here. And there is a giant, mysterious, spooky house right up here. We're going to come up here. You can kind of go through the maze if you choose to. We're going to whirl in through the front door. Bingo. There's a badge right there. So now we have been enabled to go into Cimerora. And there's stuff you can do in here, and I'm not sure, but is this a midnight club as well? Let's take a look here. It is. Let's see where this comes out at. I've not gone through here before. Oh, it's like kind of a placeholder, I think. They probably have some kind of missions in here. Yeah, they just kind of did a placeholder. Anyway, that's the way to get into Cimerora for us. Let's go back out here. I thought maybe I found a secret door going someplace. All you do is exit back out the door. Back next to this creepy old tree. Into the tunnels. And be back in Talos Island. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I thought I was going to get kicked out of the game again. Have a lot of crashes on here. And there we are. That's the tricky way to get into Cimerora. Okay, we are in the Rikti War Zone, and boy, oh boy, are we going to do a group mission today. We're going to do the Mothership Raid. Look at all the people that are on these teams with us. This is amazing. So we have to go to, there are a bunch of these pylons, and there's 18 of these pylons. We're going to destroy each one of those, one at a time. I don't think... Yeah, so we have to destroy these things, and then we have to fight our way onto that ship and destroy everybody. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I have never done one of these before. Okay. Here's a pylon. All right, so I am going to go ahead and use my Howl, Psychic Scream, just do all my damage on these pylons, which is fairly easy to do, but they don't fight back. But we have 6 teams, looks like about 48 people maybe? So we're going to go around and get these 18 of these things done. Then get onto the ship and then do a bunch of fighting on that. So this is going to be this may be a little bit of a long episode. I don't know. We'll see. I've always heard about these missions before. I've never done it before. Once we start fighting some enemies, well, I'll show you how you can use Mr. B Natural to your best advantage in team play. So we're going to be going in basically a clockwise order, destroying all these things. Boy, oh boy, look at all these people playing on this thing. It's amazing. So you pull up your map, you have all the pylons all numbered, so you can see where you're going and stuff. But this is my first time. I'm just going to go ahead and follow the crowd, do exactly what everyone else is doing. And being a blaster, I'm doing a really decent amount of damage compared to a lot, which is very helpful. All right. Somebody shoot at me. So there are enemies on the ground, but I think we're just avoiding these guys right now. We get these 18 pylons. Now, from what I understand, after this is done, some of the players are going to have to plant bombs on the ship to do something so that we can then get on board to fight all the enemies on board. Now, with 48 players at one map, this could be a problem for the server, so we will see. This may or may not work out. I know some players will do the pylon test. They want to see how good the character is, and they'll see how long it takes for them to destroy one of these pylons by themselves. That's like, and you know, I think they have best times ever for different types of characters and stuff like that. I'm just going to follow the crowd. All right. Shields are down. Okay. Let's follow where these guys are going and see what happens next. So now we can get on board the ship, I guess. Ooh. So there they are. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on this, and I'm going to start hitting them with Howl, Psychic Scream to put my minus resistance on these guys. Make it easier for the rest of my teammates to hit these guys as well. bomb planted. Okay. I'm going to run over here. Just follow the crowd. Holy smokes, look at this. Let's not get too carried away. Where's the rest of the team? They're up here. All right, let's go back up here. To stay close to the rest of the... Okay, here we go. There's a bunch of people down here. All right. Whenever I see anyone, I'm going to hit them with my sonic powers, weaken them up. In this case, I'm doing damage, but I'm also doing a lot of support stuff. I want to hit as many guys as possible with my sonic powers to weaken them. Then I'll hit them with my single target powers to do some major damage to them. Make sure I don't get left behind anywhere. Get some badges and all sorts of stuff. What it means, I don't know. But I'm not dead yet, so that's a good sign. All right, oh boy, this is getting a little rough. There's somebody. Okay. It's hard to target in this game. You just kind of keep clicking the tab button, and it's like, there's someone right there, but I can't target them. Wow. Holy smokes. He's dead. Okay. Up there, somebody. Okay. I don't see any enemies. I know they're down here somewhere, but I don't see them. Holy smokes. There's somebody. Oh. Use my nuke. Took a little bit of damage off of there. Now my frames per second is really dropping down really low. It's down to 13 right now. So but we're still going. Again, as soon as Howl comes up, I'm using it. If I can find someone to shoot it at. Hit him and any other friends that may be around there. Oh, there's somebody. And again, I'm not touching my sleep power because what'd be the point? Solo, it's fantastic. A team like this, it's not going to do any good at all. So I'm really looking at a combination of control by weakening these guys up and damage underneath. And sometimes damage first, then control. Here's some enemies. We were talking about the frame rates. So I'm at 13 to 15. That's okay. We're going. This guy and all his friends. My nuke finished him off. Or at least contributed to his death. Got a few guys in here. They keep showing up. There's a guy. Missed. Here's some gentlemen. Nice. I would put this on pause till we get to the next step. I'm not sure what that next step is. And I was looking to do a video tonight on this character for a team. I was going to try and find a team, and I stumbled onto this, so I just signed up really quick. And so I haven't done any research on this at all, which I generally will try and do. So I can kind of give some picture of what we're doing here. Unfortunately, I have not had that time. So I don't want to put this on hold because I don't know what we're going to miss. So I may do some editing afterwards on some of this, or I may just go ahead and put something in the comments section with a timestamp saying, you know, what we did at various times. after I read up on this afterwards and figure out what it is we're actually doing. It's exciting to see this many people playing the game at the same time, though. It's very cool. One of the problems with the servers, we'd have fewer players than we have on the other server I was playing on. But this is really exciting to have this many people playing all at the same time. I don't think we have 6 teams. We don't have 8 people in each team, but it's pretty close. We probably have about 45 people on there, all doing this one thing. You seem to be having fewer enemies showing up. This is actually, you can actually see better. I think my frame rate has increased a little bit. Owl. Second screen to do some damage too. Get my single targets on it. Owl comes back up again. There we go, I use my nuke again. I think I am going to go ahead and also level up here, which would be nice. Get a psychic shockwave is the next power I'm getting. That's the last of my big middle powers I'm going to get. Boy, sometimes you can see the animation of these sonic powers. They're pretty impressive. Got some evils, that's for sure. There we go. Loot. Owl, anyone's left. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on hold until we get to there's the next phase. Otherwise, I'll come back and say, oh, that was it. I don't know. So I'll be right back. Okay, we just got zapped back over to the base where we started off at. I don't know what that means exactly, but we were fighting for about another 20 minutes or so at least. There may have been, I think there may have been a timer. Not quite sure though. The dropship now. I'm trying to read all the instructions on there. What do we do? Victory. Anyone see the ship? Yeah, the ship's over there. Do we go back over there? I don't know. So there were people online that they're questioning if there was a timer on here or how that worked. It's probably about a good 45 minutes or so. But I think that is the end of the battle. It's now shielded again, so that is it. So that was that Mothership Raid. Boy, that was pretty exciting. Now I did level up. I always forget to look at what I was when I start off with it. I think I was at like 37 and some number of bars. I'd have to go back and check. But now it should be about roughly 38 and 2 bars. So that is. I'm going to put on hold and see if I hear any more information, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. In the meantime, we went ahead and did another one of those Mothership Raids. So we did a second one. And we had fewer people. We had about 35 to 40 people, so it took us a little bit longer. And but we ended up doing it again. So apparently, what the deal is, you get those pylons as phase 1. You knock out all 18 pylons, and then you go on top of the ship like we did. I had to plant some bombs, which I think one person was doing, and then it's that free for all, which we did. We fought in that bowl thing, and basically it goes. There's a timer on it. And I think both times we ran out the timers. It seemed like maybe 40 or 45 minutes, I think, maybe 20 minutes. I don't know. It seemed like a long time. But so we did that a second time, and so yeah. Now the big thing you get is XP, and then you also get Vanguard Merits. Now the problem with me is on this particular character, I am not a member of Vanguard yet. I'd always do Vanguard on all my characters, but this particular character I have not done it yet. So I got. Let me see here. A total of 20 Vanguard Merits tonight. Everyone else got well over 2,000. So I got 10 and 10 just for participating. So I need to go through the very simple little missions to become a member of Vanguard, and the next time we do it, I'll be able to get lots and lots of Vanguard Merits and stuff like that. So if you get a chance to do this, I don't think they do these very often because you have to have so many people, as you can see, to do it. But be sure to be a member of Vanguard first so you can get lots of Vanguard Merits for that. And then, of course, you get your XP. So I am now going to be level 39, I believe. Let's see here. Everyone's leveling up. I saw some guys, he said he leveled up 3 times on the first time we did it, from 30 to 31 to 34 or something like that. It's like, I leveled up twice for once each time. Okay, so level 38, we're going to go ahead and take Psychic Shockwave. Get it right down here, so I'm going to put that up here. Move that over there, so it's not, because this is not quite as powerful as this one is. And now for level 39, I am taking 3 more slots in Psychic Shockwave. So I'll take care of my accuracy and 3 damages. No, 2 accuracies and 2 damages in there. Then I'll slot 2 more later on. All right, that is it. So that's going to do it for us. There's an unexpected bonus for us tonight. I was just going to try and get on a random team and show you what we could do. And instead we did a Rikti Mothership Raid. That's kind of exciting. So until next time, this is Greg 29407 saying arrivederci, and we will see you next time.